Is Instagram issuing a challenge to TikTok? We think so.
Have you hit a wall when it comes to growing your interior design business? Then welcome to Wingnut Social, the podcast specifically designed to accelerate your business through increased social media presence, impactful online content, and translating industry experience into physical success. This is your design business tightly fastened. Now welcome the hosts of Wingnut Social, Darla Powell and Natalie Graff.
Hey there, and welcome to the Monday Marketing Mini-Potty. I'm your host, the Grand High Poobah of all things Wingnut, Darla Jethro Powell, and I'm joined by the soulless ginger, the nag, Natalie Ann Graff.
And 3 dogs.
And 3 dogs. Natalie, how the hell are you?
You know, I'm okay because I got lots of podcast kisses before I started from Radar, and, you know, it's all good.
We've been busy today.
It's been insane.
We've been really busy today. Our new creative director seems to be working out. I think he might stick around.
Think so?
If you don't scare him off.
No, I won't. I think he's
with your grumpy,
harmless.
soulless ginger self.
You know, I can be grumpy. I'm sorry.
You can be. Oh my God.
Well, I do have to live with you, so.
Yeah, well, you know, that's should be the highlight of your life.
I know that you're driving me crazy with all these TikToks that we have to make and all this accoutrement that we have to get for these TikToks. Did you like that big word, Jerry Cerruti?
Oh my gosh. Accoutrements. Them there accoutrements.
I learned something every now and then.
Listen, I've been really big on the TikToks. Really big on the TikToks, and I have to say I really enjoy them. And I promise we're not going to do another TikTok episode, but in a way we kind of are. Because,
but we're not.
Listen, India just now, as we were recording this yesterday, just banned TikTok in the whole country of India because it's turned out, and Apple reported that TikTok is actually recording your keystrokes on your iPhone. You know, and there have been some articles going around speculating about the security and the intentions of TikTok. And that could be a thing. And there are a lot of people who are sketchy and don't really want to get on TikTok. But TikTok still, in spite of all this, has been insanely popular and still the fastest growing social media platform of all time. And Instagram, they ain't no dummies.
Nope, they aren't, because Instagram actually has launched a new thing called Instagram Reels, and that's their brand new way to create some fun and have some engaging video content from Instagram stories. So it sounds to me like Instagram is trying to keep up with TikTok, you know, with the Joneses and all that stuff and what TikTok's going on. I mean, Instagram is huge, but TikTok's coming up behind. So Instagram's like, hold on. We're going to have Instagram Reels.
Well, it's the format of TikTok that's been so great. It's put the fun back in social media, as Shayna said, and just watching these 15-second to 60-second video clips and seeing everybody's creative fun and humor or...
Listen, I totally get that creative fun and humor, because it has now become a competition in our household of who can come up with the best creative TikToks. And we do have a 15-year-old, and we have been doing some slip and slides with big old tarps and plastic and all kinds of stuff. And Abby has now sent us a new TikTok that has a riding lawnmower going in circles, a zero turn with a guy running around on a slip and slide. And she's like, we got to do this one next. So, I mean, it gets creative.
Right. So TikTok is fun, and TikTok is actually growing on the business side, and Instagram sees this and they want a piece of this market. And I have to tell you, the timing is terrific with all of the security questions about TikTok. I personally am still on TikTok. Wingnut Social is still on TikTok. I'm going to kind of hang in there and see what happens, how this progresses.
Just don't do any internet, credit card transactions over any of that for me.
And Instagram is launching this. I know we said it's launched, but it hasn't launched in the US yet. It's right now they're launching in places where TikTok hasn't quite blown up. They started in Brazil. They're rolling it out in Germany and France. And surprisingly enough, India, which just banned TikTok. I mean, what are they going to do? That's a pretty smart move, right? So that answers the question of why it's happening now. So Reels are Instagram's answer to the growing popularity of TikTok.
Instagram Reels are going to have a lot of the same features as TikTok does. Mm-hmm. We all know that TikTok has surged in popularity over the last 12 months.
Crazy.
And it generated the most downloads for an app ever in one quarter.
For any app ever.
Right, in 2020. So millennials make up a greater share of the TikTok user base than ever before. So this makes TikTok a more viable option for advertisers. The percentage of US-based TikTok users between 25 to 34 increased from 22.4% in January to 27.4% in April.
Remember what I said? That TikTok's demographic is aging?
You did. So I know.
Wait. To add to that, remember, I also said you were like, oh, the 18 to 24-year-olds, are all over TikTok. That actually fell 6% because the demographics are aging on TikTok. So the appeal of this format is in our target demographic. The even 35 to 45-year-olds, I checked on that, grew by 7%.
And so you want to know, okay, so why is this all important? We're not really supposed to be talking about TikTok. We're talking about Instagram Reels. But
we're talking about Instagram stealing TikTok's idea.
So here's the thing. It is important because if you remember, Facebook previously tried to launch an app that would keep up with TikTok named Lasso.
Does anybody remember that? No, I don't think.
I've never even downloaded it.
I know it because we're in the industry, but I haven't heard that anywhere.
Hey Wingnuts, do you love doing your own social media, but you just don't have a sound strategy in place? Are you just throwing images at the wall, hoping that they stick to your ideal client? Well then, Darla and I are super excited to tell you about our Wingnut Social Strategy Package. One of our expert social media specialists will help you discover your goals, analyze your current performance, build your customized social marketing plan, and coach you on the implementation. It's a tremendous value, and you can find out more by going to wingnutsocial/services or by giving us a call at 1-877-WINGNUT. Again, that's wingnutsocial.com/services or 1-877-WINGNUT. Now, back to the show and the crazy. So Instagram Reels could actually be a huge success because of its prime positioning. Because if you think about it, Instagram brings a ton of exposure. There's a lot of familiarity with it. Everybody's on it. It is a huge app. So they have set themselves up to where, hey, this could really fly. And so how do you use Reels, Darla?
All right. So first, let's talk about why people might want to use this on Instagram. We trust Instagram. We've been on it for however many years it's been on there. There's not the same kind of security stink. So even people that are like, I really want to follow Darla because she's absolutely hilarious over on TikTok.
Really? Shameless plug? Really?
Yeah, it's true. It's true. But I don't have that much confidence in the TikTok app. Here you go. It's going to live in stories, and we're pretty comfortable with stories right now. And how are you going to find it is it's going to be in the stories camera menu, and it's going to live between the default normal mode and create mode on the bottom. So you'll go in and you'll say, do I want to create something? Do I want to do just a normal story, or do I want to do a Reels video, like a loopy TikTok-y video?
You're going to have to learn, you're going to have to play with it. You're really going to have to learn. And to access it, when you open your stories, you find the Reel icon. And on your Instagram profile, the icon looks like a small video. So it's kind of similar to what YouTube might look like. So you can select music by choosing the audio option. You can decide how long your clips will be with a timer option. Heck, like a boomerang, you can scroll across and apply the effects, like your AR filters to your Instagram Reel videos, and AR is your
augmented reality.
Thank you, Darla.
Mm-hmm. No worries, no worries.
I need a little help every now and then.
You can also edit the cover image with a video thumbnail or pick a cover from your camera roll. Very similar to TikTok. You can save it as a draft, send it to friends, share it, or add it to your Instagram profile. And what I'm really curious about, though, is TikTok has an extremely robust editing feature on there for the video. I mean, you can really do a lot of things with that. And I'm wondering how they're going to put all those features in a drop down in their stories menu. I don't see it happening. I mean, maybe it will, but I feel like Cecil B. DeMille when I'm on TikTok with all the tools available to me to make a little video. It's so cool to learn. I can't.
Okay. So what just caught my attention on what you just said there, Darla, is that you can edit the cover image or a video thumbnail. Can you do that on TikTok?
Yeah, you can. It lets you choose. For sure.
All right. Well, I was just checking. I mean, listen, Instagram doesn't do things halfway. So I'm sure that it's going to have a lot of those robust options that you're asking about.
Yeah.
And if they don't, then they might fall like Lasso.
Yeah, it could be. I mean, Facebook does own Instagram. Lasso is a Facebook product, so we'll see.
Hey, maybe they hack TikTok.
What they do have going for them is that know, like, and trust. And with the TikTok security issues going on right now. And in TikTok's defense, such as it is, I mean, they have full transparency at their headquarters. They're like, come in, see how we do business. We're not doing that anymore. And so they're really trying to clean up the Security Act, but this recent news is not helping them. And I've actually been waiting for the IPO, but I think this is going to delay their IPO. Yeah.
So you're like, okay, crazies, what the heck does this mean for designers? So what does this mean for designers? It's pretty simple, because what Darla just said, that designers already have that really extreme familiarity with Instagram. We kind of feel like we're family because everybody posts on Instagram. It's where a lot of your clients hang out on Instagram.
So look at all the pretty.
Right. So your reels would give you access to your current following that you wouldn't be forced to work with an additional platform.
Right, exactly. Going back to that know, like, and trust and being secure on the Instagram platform. Also, we all know, if you've listened to past mini potties, that Instagram tends to reward you for using its latest features by increasing your exposure to people who can find you on the explore page, etc. So, I mean, that's been what we found in the past. You know, going forward, is that going to be the same? We don't know, but that has been our experience.
So what I'm really taking away from this is that it just sounds like one more thing for Darla to get involved with, and one more thing that I'm going to have to partake in on all these Instagram reels. So I would like to safely say, as soon as it hits the US, beware, pay attention, Darla will be all over it.
Part of me is hopeful because I have almost 21,000 followers on Instagram. It'd be really cool to be able to create stuff in the app itself, you know, original content within the Instagram app for those people instead of sending them off to a dubious platform like TikTok. And I say dubious because that is the public sentiment on it right now. Even though I love it, I still do have it.
You spend hours on it.
I do. And I'm watching the stories. If it comes out to where it's like, yeah, you know what? Get the hell off of it. I'll just get the hell off of it and I'll cry silently to myself for a few days.
Well, the competition will be over between how many followers you have and how many followers our kid has.
There's no competition.
No, there's not.
I'm sorry. Oh, I know. Yeah. So our kid's 15 and I'm 52 and I have like way more followers than her. And she's always like, that's so not fair. All right, guys. So take it what it's worth. I still love TikTok right now. TikTok is the one to beat. I just love the usability of it, the features, the potential of it. It's going to remain to be seen what happens on the security issues. Is it something that we can trust? You know, I'm going to wait in the wings and see what's to be said about that right now. But we know we can trust Reels, but is it going to go the way of IGTV and Lasso? Those haven't been.
Guess we'll find out.
Guess those have been.
And you know what? And if it does, we'll do another little mini episode on how to really jump on top and get out there.
Let's make our own TikTok. We'll call it Wingnut Talk.
Okay, Darla.
How much can that cost?
Razzle Dazzle app or something? Yeah.
There you go. The
Razzle Dazzle app. Okay, we got this.
No, it was one a fictional one for our Wingnut social marketing materials called Sparkle Dot.
Sparkle Dot.
Yeah, Nicole Heimer came up with that.
Yes. Of Curio Electro.
Right. Yes. Natalie, you know we use My Doma Studio and we love it here at Darla Powell Interiors, who is our sister company.
Yes, we do, but I'd like to correct the we. And I use my Doma.
I use it. You use it more. But you know, they're actually having a workshop called 19H or 19 hours, the blueprint, which sounds super cool, super badass. That's going to be on July 15th. And guess who the keynote speaker is? Not me.
No, because you're not the keynote speaker.
No, I'm
I
not.
know.
No.
The GOAT.
The GOAT. The greatest of all time.
I know.
Luann Lagera.
That's right.
From a Well-Designed Business podcast. There's going to be a keynote by her and seminars with the My Doma team. It's going to have tons of worksheets and templates that'll help them execute everything. So it's not just going to be a whole bunch of talk and theory. It's going to be actionable step-by-step stuff. Right now, I mean, it's priced at a no-brainer, $129. And all you guys have to do is go over to mydomastudio.com/19H blueprint, and you guys can sign up for that. And we love them so much.
And, you know, I'd really like to put this in there, too, as I was actually working on it today and working on some categories and subcategories and some stuff, you know, within the program. And I was like, I kind of had a question.
Ooh, you should go.
No. Their help section is so helpful. Rex and I were able to find exactly what we were looking for. And I got to listen to a little video, another with Dixie Willard. And I was like,
Dixie Willard.
Dixie, yay.
How amazing.
But it was great because it's so informational. So not only are you going to learn a lot at this Blueprint 19, if you have any
19H blueprint.
Oh, 19H blueprints. Excuse moi. But anyways, they're just all around very helpful customer service.
Good people.
It's great.
Yeah. So again, that's going to be mydomastudio.com/19H. That stands for 19 hours blueprint. And you can get all that good information there on that situation. And Natalie, I think that's it for this week. You got anything else?
No, I think we're good. Oh, I do.
What?
Well, if anybody needs any help with their social media, of course, check us out at wingnutsocial.com.
Yes.
We are Wingnut Social on all the social media platforms.
Yep.
And if you have any questions, info@wingnutsocial.com. We'd be glad to help you out. And you can reach us if you want to be the old-fashioned way at 877-WINGNUT.
Oh, very well done, Natalie. I'm very
Thank you.
proud of you. All right,
Thank
guys,
you.
that's it for today.
So long.
See ya.
Thanks for joining us today. Be sure to tune in next week for more business and marketing info and insightful interviews with industry experts and design superstars. Can't wait? Then head on over to wingnutsocial.com for more great content to help you get your business to the next level.
Oh, look. That was Hofa Dog.
Yeah. Ready?
Ready.
I need to channel my inner high energy person because I ain't got it.
Kiddo.
Ready? I had a million things to do today, but you know what I did instead?
I took a nap.
I took a nap. It was a really nice nap. Air conditioning keeps us from sweating in our pants.
From what you told me. Wait, I'm supposed to pay attention. I'm supposed to know this. Instagram always brings a lot of exposure. I can't even right now.
Good boy, Mango.